But I mean, get things like this. I love this. This is, I don't know if you guys will be able to see this. This is liquid IV, right? I drink caffeinated beverages. And this one is a caffeinated type energy multiplier. And I can put it in with the water that I filter in my water bottles, right? Caffeine pills, put those in your emergency kits, right? Because you may lose track of being able to get your Diet Coke or whatever, right? Personal favorite, always get antacids, always get your anti-diarrheal and your laxatives. Like, you need both of those.
I noticed you had those on that 96-hour kit. I'm wondering, I was going to ask you, is there something specific there, Scott? That
There is. Well, okay, a lot of the places that recommend food for your kit, for the bag at least, they give you like these sodium blocks, right? Or these calorie blocks, or you know, you can get your Mountain House.
Survival
it's really
rations.
good because you just add water to it, but it's very high in sodium. So if you're not used to that level of sodium, you might get plugged or you might have other problems, right?
Especially people with lactose intolerance or celiac disease, stuff like that. I mean, they're going to get, they're already having, intestinal problems with the regular food. If they don't have something in their storage or in their kit, like that's one of the things my wife just mentioned the other day. She's like, our daughter's starting to have some things with her stomach, and we're not sure what it is yet. We're going to get a food kit and, an allergy kit and all that stuff soon. But shoot, if she doesn't have some kind of helpful probiotic or some kind of something like that in the kit, it's not going to help. She's not going to make it.
So
additional planning required.
Whatever medication you need, plus the life-altering situation stuff, and you put that in your kit. You put that in your 96-hour kit. For each person, they've got their bag and they've got their meds. They've got what they need. Get it in there. Like, I've got prescriptions. Guess where my prescriptions are? I've got 4 days of prescriptions in my bag, and then I rotate them out. My wife, I don't even know how many prescriptions she's got, but they're all in her bag, and we rotate them out. And there's companies now, and I'll track it down, but there's a company that you can actually take, and all the medications you need right now, they'll actually, you can buy them on their website, and they'll send you the whole system.
Yeah.
And basically, when you get a new prescription, you put it in the back of that pack and pull out the one they sent you. And so that now you're rotating your year supply of medications, because they're not going to go bad in a year. They may have an expiration date, but that's just they don't want you to refill it. They don't want you to keep using it past that. They want you to buy more so that you always have a need for their medications, right? There's so many. I won't go any further into that because I could get into a weird conversation. But
and that was one of the comments we had, I think, on one of our posts. A question, someone asking about antibiotics, medications, and such. And what do we do? It's a pretty long. I've got it right here. It's a pretty long inquiry. There's a question about something maybe we should discuss. And first of all, we're not doctors. Second of all, we're not doctors. And I'm not going to give recommendations, right? But these other definitely get online. There's resources. I think one of them is Jace Medical. I actually ordered myself a supply of emergency antibiotics for the family on that. But there's a lot of alternatives, and that's where I think we could actually give a little bit of assistance in the alternatives other than actual medicine, right? When definitely going to shy away from giving any recommendations that way for medicine or advice.
Exactly.
Not doctors.
We're not doctors, and we're not paid actors pretending to be doctors. So we will not give medical advice.
That's right.
But we can provide links on our social media sites and our emails but the links will do no good if you're not a member of our group, if you're not liking our pages, if you're not subscribed to our email. So go to our website and get that done.